Hey guys, what's up? In today's video, I'll talk about coincierge.io or traveler.com. So basically, they have just rebranded themselves as a traveler.com. So they have their ICO recently on Neo blockchain. So it's NEP5 token. So let's discuss this today. So before I move forward, again, not a financial advice, guys. It's smaller coin. I think it's below $10 million market cap. Smaller coins come with ultra high risk. Have smaller allocation for such coins and do not invest your hard-earned money on any YouTuber's advice or any person talking on Twitter or social media. So let's get started, guys. If you could see my screen, I am on concierge.io website. So this is the company name. So as you know, guys, I'm a big fan of the real world use cases in blockchain. So price again is a secondary thing, guys. If you have a working product or if you have groundbreaking technology which is really needed in real world, price will follow sooner or later. So in this video, my primary focus is not to speculate or not to talk more about the pricing point, but to discuss how this coin or can disrupt the travel industry. So traveler.com is a decentralized marketplace for the travel and tourism industry. So you can book hotels, tickets using the platform, the decentralized application, the website to book your travels. They have a working product. They have working MVP as of now. It's alpha version. If you see here, I'm at their website and I have logged in. So just you have to create an account. So as of now, as you can see here, this is a working MVP alpha platform. You can book using CGE. We are currently offering hotels in Vietnam with global coverage of hotels on an upcoming release. So at this point of time, they are only supporting hotels across Vietnam. However, they are expanding in upcoming months or quarters. So if I type here, let's say Vietnam, as they are supporting Vietnam, if I click here, I'm just trying to walk you through the MVP. And if you select any hotel, let's see this one, you can select your check-in dates here, check-in, check-out, and you can book your travel. So the total CGE you needed is 2,157. If you click on book, so they will ask for some of your details. So they are not looking for detailed information, just your first name, last name, and your email. So that's mandatory column, and you can continue. If I click here on continue, yeah, they didn't ask for much details. So here I have to pay 4,300 CGE tokens to have 2 nights stay at that hotel. So here is the CGE token, guys. So again, this token can be used to pay here. So that's the big thing, guys, because we are looking for some sort of real world use case so that people can realize the importance of the blockchain technology, the usage of the blockchain technology, and slowly we can go towards the mainstream adoption. Because if you have to stay in the game for the long term, there has to be some sort of use cases, some sort of mainstream adoption. And I think so in coming years, in next 2 to 5 years, we can see blockchain usage across the world, across the verticals. So this could be the first step, in a travel industry. So if I look at the tourism and travel industry in total, it is over 7 trillion, and it is being dominated by a few players like Expedia or American Express or some of the other big companies. But when it comes to centralized system, there is hefty commission, the charges, there is a middleman, but if you're using a blockchain, again, beauty of blockchain is there is no middleman. You can cut the third parties, you can save the costs, and it is immutable, verifiable, and secure. It's tamper proof. So these are the some great features of the blockchain. So guys, again, it's a smaller company, and they had their ICO recently, and I think they have raised around 2.7 million or $3 million. And I'll walk you through some of their features, their white paper. If you see here, the areas of revolution. So below are the 10 key areas in which concierge surpasses benefit over the traditional means of booking. So again, it's using blockchain, neo blockchain, and the overbooking. But what happens in centralized system? You may have overbooking sometimes. Double bookings, double spend. But if you're using blockchain technology, this will enable us to never double book a single booking. Chargebacks. Blockchain allows use to reduce risk of payment chargebacks while you're reducing the risk of any personal data being stored anywhere. Again, in a centralized system, you have your data on a centralized server of a company, let's say Expedia, or what you have here in India, I think, I just forgot the name. Yeah, so there are some Make My Trip. Yeah, so these companies do have your data on their server, and they might manipulate, they might use for their own sake. So if you're using blockchain, data is not stored, there. The settlement. So these are some features, of the blockchain. They have quite lengthy white paper. You can go and read. So basically, at this point of time, they are supporting Vietnam, but I think in Q4 this year, they are expanding into North America, Australia, and some of the other European countries. So firstly, they're starting with Asian countries, and then slowly they will move towards Europe and North America. I think in Q3, they are introducing peer-to-peer chat. You can chat along with the other consumers. And also, they are integrating AI-based solutions, artificial intelligence to understand your need. If you see here, total contribution of travel and tourism GDP. So this is, again, huge industry, guys. Breakdown of travel and tourism in total. So this is the data of 2016. You can see the total contribution of travel and tourism industry. Yeah, so if you see here, again, they are trying to analyze the data here. Like I said, they have peer-to-peer communication. So concierge.io will be the first booking platform to incorporate a direct connection between the vendor and consumer via peer-to-peer chat. This chat will be privately hidden within the blockchain, thus allowing a consumer to ask and understand any questions about royalty, discounts, or deals that are currently on offer from said vendor. So again, it's a great feature of blockchain, guys. Your data is not public, and it's hidden. You can chat directly with the vendor. It is safe and transparent. So again, it's a beauty of the blockchain. It's pretty safe and transparent. They have something called CGE engine. So CGE will operate autonomously, and once the smart contract is deployed, will indisputably exist upon the blockchain. So yeah, they will deploy the smart contract using neo blockchain, and these are the features, the booking placement, booking confirmation policy. So it will be autonomous. So it will be done through the smart contract. Check-in requirements, upgrade possibilities, deposit holding, managing bookings, payment processing. So these are the features. Yeah, so CGE ledger. So these are some of the features of the CGE. So tokens available. So main sale was for 45 million tokens, and they were accepting in NEO tokens only. Yeah, so you can go ahead and see this white paper and can understand the project in detailed manner. So guys, why I like this project? Again, it's not a financial advice, guys. I may or may not invest in this project, but what I like is the working product, the MVP. It's trying to help. It's going towards the mainstream adoption. For example, if you do not have any fiat money, you can still go to Vietnam, check in hotel, check out. You can stay there, come back to India. You don't have to pay any fiat. So again, it's a use case. So this is what I like about this project, guys. Again, we have to see how it performs when it gets listed. So I think they are going to list on the Switcheo. So that's a decentralized exchange on Neo platform. If you look at here, ICO Bench website, so they have raised like 2.6 million sold in ICO, and I think they had some money raised in pre-ICO, and the price was like 15 cent, and the ICO was 35 cents. So we have to see how they are locking this bonus. Again, it's a negative. They might dump, on the exchange. So I don't have much details about it, and I haven't studied that, how the bonus is locked and what is the wasting period. I was chatting in Telegram and I got to know that I think they had in first round they had 346 CGE per Neo. So if I calculate here, Neo is trading like 70 bucks at this point of time. If I divide that into by 35 cent, it will be like 200 CGE per Neo. However, they have given like 346. So at the current price, if you look at here at the CGE website, they are considering 35 cent for the CGE, which is being used on the platform. So again, it's like double from the ICO price. So I think they have like 100% gain. So it will be interesting to see, when it gets listed on the exchange, and will study in detail, what was the bonus and how this is going to impact, and what will be the market cap when it hits on the exchange. So based on those factors, we may take a call, on investment. But for now, guys, this is it. And if I talk about some competition, guys, again, it's a niche in the segment because in crypto space, there are very few competitors. I think there is a company called NEP5, which operates in same industry, but this is far from development. They do not have working product. And there is one more company which is coming on one-chain blockchain. I'm very bullish on that, on one-chain. Everything comes on one-chain. I have closer look because, I like one. So I think it's a company name called U2er. So I'll have a look, when it comes in the market. So guys, this is it. That's it for now. Please like my channel, subscribe and share. We are 528 guys. Thank you very much for your kind support and help. Good day, signing out.